because as I am self-made and I'm inside the self-made people community.
So we stimulate the regeneration of all our organs.
You need to be younger, you need to be more beautiful, you need to get more money. At the same time, you need to be married, you need to be kids, you need to do everything inside. And at the same time, you need to be happy, healthy, and not tired, just in meditation mood.
Hormone replacement therapy, when it's already needed, is absolutely must have.
When I can do the appointment?
Today already.
Yeah. Welcome to today's episode of Self-Made Podcast. My name is Marina and I'm happy to introduce my esteemed guest, Dr. Lika, a leading expert in field of longevity and anti-aging. In this episode, we will dive into the fascinating world of longevity, discussing the latest trends and treatments that promise to help us age gracefully. Dr. Lica today will share insights on the impact of lifestyle choices, nutrition, and innovative procedures that can contribute to both longevity and beauty. Whatever you are curious about the myths surrounding anti-aging treatments, the role of preventing health, or what you can do at home to enhance your well-being, this conversation will provide valuable information and practical advice. So sit back, relax, and join us as we explore the journey toward a longer, healthier life with Dr. Lika. Hello, beautiful.
Hello, Marina.
I will start today with a simple question. Longevity, what is it?
Yes, longevity is the science that studies how to live longer, healthier life with a high quality of life and to be happy for 100 years.
Okay, thank you. I think this theme is really the most important for self-made entrepreneurs also.
Absolutely.
Because we have to be productive. We need to have a lot of energy during all of the life. And exactly right now, we need to have a media presence, the personal brand, to develop our businesses. And I think that your field, longevity exactly, this is one of the most important thing. But I have one question. I've heard that a lot of self-made people right now, they're addicted for biohacking. And what is exactly the difference between longevity and biohacking?
Yes, longevity is the science of how to live longer life. But biohacking is like experimental methods when the people using different gadgets to control their longevity and their health.
Okay, so biohacking is mostly about gadgets.
Gadgets and personal, how we control our longevity.
Okay. So, and longevity is like a science-based...
It's a science-based field of medicine that helps us really to prevent aging at the cellular level, at the organ level.
Okay. It's exactly inside our body.
From inside to outside.
But I know that this science is it's pretty new.
Yes, this is like a new field in medicine because before medicine looked at at older age. We studied gerontology, the science based on aging, so how people age. Now the scientists started to study how to prevent aging, especially at the cellular level.
Okay, so how old is this science?
I can say that it's approximately maybe 15 years totally from the first
from the first steps.
Steps, yes.
Okay, it's probably just 15 years.
Yeah.
And when you came to the science, when you started to do this?
I started to think about this maybe around 7 years ago.
Okay.
Starting my career in dermatology and aesthetic medicine, and of course I saw that it is very important how we feel inside, and if the person is healthy inside, then he looks better and he feels better, and also his skin is healthy. That's why I started to think that I need not only aesthetic treatments from outside, but I need to give to my patients also the treatments from inside to maintain their youth of their skin.
It's really important question because there are a lot of people, they're doing something from outside, they're cutting their noses, they're cutting their bodies, skins, cosmetology, as you are really professional in cosmetology and dermatology also, as I know. But it was a really huge question that I was thinking many years ago. Why people doing a lot of treatments from outside when they need to start inside? Because if you're healthy inside, we show everything what we're eating, what we're doing, what we're putting inside our body.
Absolutely. So, for example, I have a lot of patients who come and do the treatments and they do not have the results. For example, one patient, I can do only one treatment, one mesotherapy, simple treatment, and she looks fantastic next day and after 1 week. But another patient, we can do 3, 4 treatments, 5 treatments and practically zero result. And this is, of course, because of the changes that she has, for example, inside her body. Chronic inflammation, stress, not enough sleep, poor diet. So all these factors contribute to our health from inside.
Okay, interesting. So tell me how you came to longevity. Why you decide to do this? What was your first step?
Yeah, so for my first step, it was like idea because I started, I'm from Moldova and I have my clinic there already for 12 years. And I thought that I need to have my own longevity clinic. And after I came here to Dubai, because here is the hub of innovations in longevity and wellness, and that's why I started collaboration with the Ion Clinic in Atlantis, the Royal, where we have, it's the first regenerative and longevity medicine clinic in UAE.
Mm-hmm. But you started this science, or you go deep exactly from dermatology professional and you like extend to longevity professional?
Yes.
Yeah. So it was just something new, like it was an interest for you, or you started feeling that your body is not taking the same result from the facials, from the all cosmetology thing, and you started asking maybe questions for yourself?
Of course, I thought and about myself, but of course I thought and about my patients, because of course I started to see that only my external treatments are not enough, and I need to offer to my patients the treatments from inside. And that's why I started to seek and I started to study, and I finished the course of regenerative medicine by American Academy, also the master class in longevity in Switzerland, and this really helped me in starting this longevity and regenerative medicine treatment.
Oh, it's interesting. So tell me please, what is inside the longevity? So you talked today already about sleep, about food, about procedures, something maybe that you need to take inside, not just from outside. So what is the formula like this?
Yes, the formula, first of all, we need to understand what the patient needs, because it's not like one fits all, because each patient is different. And the patient, when they come, I need to have the good assessment. I need to know the complaints, the medical history, the family history, also the history of diet, exercise, sleep, also to see the blood check, if the person has any deficiencies, any intoxication, chronic inflammation, and only based on this data, it is possible to create a special longevity program and to understand from what we need to start. Or we need to start with the detoxification, or we need to decrease inflammation, or we need to improve the metabolic health, insulin resistance, or we need to control the sleep and calm down the stress levels. So this is really a lot of things that we need first to check and then to start the plan.
As I see right now from your speech, longevity is like anti-aging coaching, because you're not just doing treatments or taking pillows. Yeah, it's
absolutely.
like you are changing your lifestyle habits.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Everything starts with a lifestyle because, first of all, this is, of course, a diet. We need to exclude the processed food. We need to have a diverse diet. Also, good hydration. Of course, good sleep. To decrease stress levels, also to exclude smoking, alcohol, sugar intake. So exercise we need to add in our lifestyle, and then we can also do hot plunges. We can do saunas that also stimulates and
so it's all trendy things right now.
Yes, absolutely, but they are really efficient and they really can prevent aging of our body.
Thank you. Let's go deep inside the anti-aging diet. What a person need to eat to prevent aging?
Yes. So first of all, I would start what we need to exclude. Yes, because from this is the most important. Because if we eat sugar a lot and after we eat berries, maybe
it's not working. I agree.
It's not working.
Not working.
Yes. So better first to what we don't eat. So we exclude all the processed food. We exclude
fast food. You mean?
Fast food. Okay. Yes. We exclude sugar, high amounts of sugar. We exclude also oils, raffinated oils. Seed oils, especially seed oils. It's very good to use olive oil, but not seed oil.
Okay.
And also we need to exclude dairy and also gluten. So these are the most things that contribute to inflammation and aging.
Okay, about everything I agree with you, but why gluten? Because our parents, the whole world, we are eating bread, we are eating pasta. Italians, they live so long and they're so beautiful. Why we need to exclude exactly gluten?
Yes, because a lot of people now, when we do the check of gut intolerance or food intolerance check, we find that a majority of the population, more than 65%, have intolerance to gluten. Even if we do not know the people, or maybe they even do not feel, but they have it. And that's why they have a chronic inflammation, they have they don't understand why they wake up with a swelling on their faces, one day why they are bloated usually, and why they gain weight and they cannot lose weight, and this can be also because of the gluten. So we need to exclude it, especially a white flour.
Okay, especially white flour, it will be enough just for a first step.
Yes.
Because for many people who really feel right now they're stressed, they're bloating, they can't sleep well, for example, and they have less energy,
Absolutely.
because the lifestyle is going faster and faster every day. So maybe the first step is just to exclude sugar, exclude white flour. White flour, so
also
gluten, bread, white bread, white flour. Exclude fast food. And we'll see in how many weeks or days a person will understand that he will feel better.
Really, we need around 1 month.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we exclude only for a few days, maybe you will not feel it. But for 1 month, you will start to feel much, much better.
Okay, thank you. So I will try to exclude gluten after our podcast today.
Yeah, try.
Thank you. And let's go, please, deep inside sleep.
Yes.
For longevity, for anti-aging, how many hours do we need to sleep?
Yes, really, we need to sleep minimum 7-8 hours per night. This is absolutely important because if we do not have enough sleep, we cannot live longer, we cannot function all our organs do not function properly. So this is absolutely important, and it prevents the aging of the cells. But preventing the aging of the cells, we can live longer.
Really, I remember I did one experiment in my life. It was around 2 or 3 years ago, I don't remember honestly. But I decided to sleep without the alarm.
Yeah.
So, and I went sleeping every day before 12.
Perfect.
Like around 11 to 12, like this, okay? It depends every day. And it was like my holidays, long holidays. And I waked up without alarm. So like at 8 a.m., then at 7 a.m. And I can tell you that in maybe 1 month and a half, I solved the biggest issue in my health.
What was
Doctors told me that, okay, just live with this. It was like in women's health. I will tell you then. We will finish. Yeah, and really, I solved this. Doctors wasn't shocked. They told me, "What are you doing?" We was thinking 11 years that okay, just live with this, and don't be stressed. You will have it forever like this.
Yeah.
I solved this, and one answer it was to my doctors. I slept well, and I had no stress.
Yes, this is absolutely important because really during the sleep your body regenerates, your cells become to regenerate and heal yourself. And especially when you sleep without stress, of course this is absolutely, you can really see amazing results, and the body has the possibility of healing. And that's why I really love this regenerative medicine. So when we stimulate our body to heal itself and to promote and longevity by healing our cells.
I agree with you totally, because sometimes we don't understand that we can talk, we can walk, we can work, do workouts without... We are not healing. For example, right now I'm talking with you, I'm not healing. And sometimes we put our heel in a pause.
Yes.
And healing is, as I know, is not just from the mouth. Healing is just from the whole body.
Absolutely.
But honestly, for me, it's so difficult. It's stress, it's work, it's like everyday life about everything. Sometimes I just, I'm not healing right now. And I started trying to heal the whole body, okay? Maybe you have something, some procedure or treatment or something in a regular basis to help healing the body and to make it as a habit.
Yes, absolutely. So first of all, you have to heal yourself. So you need to do meditations every day, minimum 10-15 minutes, but use this time for yourself and to control your mind and your thoughts in order to heal your body. So, and this will give you also fantastic results. And this is absolutely for free.
Yeah.
Yes. Then we come to the treatments that that we are doing in the clinic. So for example, I love so much the treatment which is called the endovenous laser. So it's laser energy that we introduce in the vein, laser catheter, and our blood is activated by the light. So activating the light stimulates cell regeneration. It stimulates energy production, stimulates our mitochondria. It lengthens the telomeres. As you know, when they shorten, we age. So we can really prevent aging.
So by using this treatment, we can really make it
longer telomeres. Really. Using especially blue light, blue laser, intravenous laser. Yes, it was already proved that it lengthens the telomeres. So doing this treatment periodically, for example, once in a month, we can really prevent aging of our cells. And if each of our cells is younger, then we will feel younger and look younger.
I have a question. When I can do the appointment?
tomorrow, today already.
Okay, thank you. Because you already answered to my question. I had a question before that I am and people who are listening us, we can have question. So, okay, it's treatments, we need to pay money for this, blah, blah. So we can just sleep nice, relax, do meditation and not aging. So as I heard from your side right now, so we can't make the mitochondrial length bigger if we are just sleeping because we are already aged.
Yes, really we can.
Okay.
If we control, because our thoughts are very powerful and our mind is very powerful, and each cell of our body has DNA, and telomeres, these are the caps at the ends of our DNA that prevents breakage of our cells. So when we, with age, these telomeres, so these protective caps, they become shorter. And when they are absolutely short, the cell is dead. But it also appears like a zombie cell in our body that lives inside our body and makes our inflammation inside our body be bigger. So with our, even the thoughts, it's also like a method. Meditation, thoughts, we can lengthen the telomeres. But of course, we have additional treatments that help better, like endovenous laser. We can do also peptides, we can do exosomes, we can do ozone therapy. So all these treatments also help with this telomere lengthening.
Okay, but you told exactly about this laser, okay, for this to make this thing. I'm not so much inside these terms, but I understand this is like these are our molecules, like something that making alive like this, okay, anti-aging in short way.
Yeah.
So and this is exactly about laser, yeah. So, but you told about peptides, about other procedures. Does we really need to do this, or it is just marketing? Because I will tell you why. Because honestly, marketing right now is so huge. Exactly the medicine marketing, yeah. And we are working in this field. We know how does it work, yeah. So that's why there is two groups of people, yeah. One group of people believe that we can do everything like at home. Sleep good, eat nice, do meditation, halas, that's it, yeah, how we tell in Dubai, halas. So the other group, they're using innovative procedures to make the life longer. And as we see right now in Hollywood, for example, all of these treatments, how they looked for the last couple of years, wow, I'm wondering. So, and I really see that these treatments can make it fast, yeah.
Yes.
So what is your position, first question, in the difference exactly between if we are using only home therapy, like sleeping, food therapy, or if we are going into a clinic and starting doing anti-aging procedures?
Yes, I would say that the best is the combination. Because yes, even at home it's possible to maintain our health and our longevity. Doing, as you said, sleep, meditation, food, cold plunges, saunas. Yes, this is easy to do. And really people can live, can be healthy and live longer, because even in the world there are blue zones, the areas where the people live longer than in another areas. It's in Italy, it's in Japan, in Greece, and yes, there people live longer till 100 years, but maybe at 60s they will not look so young as now we can see that the people can look at 60s in Hollywood. Yes, so here already we need additional treatments. So then we can do and also why not to use the science and the technologies that already appeared to enhance this possibility of longevity.
Yes, really, and we are sitting right now and doing this interview, amazing interview in Dubai. And as I see, living in Dubai, people really are aging faster. Maybe because of the climate, maybe because of the difference of food, air, oxygen, everything. What do you know about aging exactly for people in Dubai?
Yes, in Dubai, really people age faster, of course, because of the climate. It is heat, sun, pollution, also dry air, because and outside, but inside ACs that we have. A lot of buildings are also with mold, and mold toxicity in Dubai is a huge problem. No matter for people where they live in each area, especially near the sea, they can have the mold toxicity, and that's why they age much faster. And also the food. Sometimes the food diversity is not so good, so that's why, of course, we age here the faster, and that's why we need to do something and to add the treatments to help ourselves.
That's why Dubai right now, as you told me before, like a hub for longevity right now?
Yes, Dubai now it's absolutely the hub for longevity medicine, because here we have all the technologies, the latest technologies. For example, stem cells, exosomes, peptides. They are not available in Europe, they are not available in USA, but they are available here. And they are approved, and we can really use them as doctors. We are not using them unofficially, we use it officially, but it is it doesn't mean that it's not science-based. It's based on the science, and we have here the stem cells banks in Abu Dhabi and in Dubai, and with these stem cells technologies we can really save people's lives. Here we not talk only about longevity, but we talk about saving lives.
Wow, it's really wonderful. So people from around the world right now, they're coming to Dubai to use this anti-aging technology exactly from here. Yes,
Absolutely.
and you're working in one of the best clinic in the best hotel in Dubai right
Yes.
now, Royal Atlantis. So that I recommend to visit also, because this is a really amazing place and they choose you like a professional. So it's really a honor.
Yes, thank you so much. And I want to invite all of you to our clinic, because we have an amazing team of experts in longevity, functional medicine, also genetic specialized, also nutrition, hormone replacement therapy, dermatology, aesthetics, so physiotherapy. So we are working for all 360 degrees.
Interesting, really. So now I understand why longevity and procedures is really important, because before, honestly, I was inside sometimes biohacking, inside the healthy lifestyle, because as I am self-made and I'm inside the self-made people community, so I know how it's important for us to wake up energetic and to be productive to the whole of the day, because otherwise you will lose the contract or you will lose the opportunity in your life. Is really important. And now you answered my question, why already right now living in Dubai, I need to use this innovative technology, anti-aging technology, to make my life, my business and my energy better. So the first question from my side in this case will be, okay, if I will come to the next level of my anti-aging, of my health, so what I need to do, what procedure can you recommend me? For example, me or like another one self-made person, okay, to start this way of longevity?
First of all, of course, I would recommend to start with the analysis, to analyze check your blood, check the deficiencies, deficiency of vitamins, and also to check if you do not have any chronic inflammation inside your body. So this is better first to check. And then, of course, we can start with the detoxification treatment. So one of the best treatments that I recommend, this is called EBO treatment. This is extracorporeal body oxygenation ozonation. When we filtrate all your blood, so the blood passes through a special membrane, we detoxify from the toxins, heavy metals, inflammation, and then we add ozone and we infuse in another vein. So we take from one vein, passes from a membrane, and we infuse in another vein. So this is a complete detoxification for the blood and
How
for
long
the
does
body.
it take? 1 hour?
It takes 1 hour, just 1 hour for full body detoxification.
Wow, it's really wonderful.
With this, it's good to start.
Really, I don't need to use to do 1 month detoxification from the food, be aggressive in the morning because I want some things really nice, and I'm not enough feeling my energy and my mental energy, by the way.
Yes.
So I don't need to keep my nervous system in a stress. I just need to come and to do this procedure.
Then another treatment is IVs with NAD. So now it's also in the top. This is a special ingredient that is called nicotinamide dinucleotide, which is present in each of our cells, and it participates in energy production by our mitochondria, which is inside our cell. It's like a battery in each of our cells.
Okay.
But with age, this ingredient decreases, the level decreases, and we need to add it through IV drips, and it stimulates energy production. And then you feel energized, mental clarity, better memory, and better function.
NDA?
And more productive.
NDA?
NAD.
NAD. This is the IV from the Hollywood that I've heard that why all stars right now looking younger 10 years or something like this. NAD.
Yes.
Yeah? This one, yeah?
This one, yes.
Oh, exactly.
NAD IV drip. Yes.
Okay, interesting. And how often do I need to do this NAD IV drip to look like a Jennifer Lopez?
Yes, you can look even better and you look better. But really it's good to do around 3-5 treatments. We do it every 3 days. And then we can repeat once in 3 months, once in 6 months. This depends already on your body.
Oh, okay, so first I need like to boost my body.
Yeah.
And then just taking care.
To maintain.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So, and then, okay, after this boosting,
Yeah.
what will be the next step? When I already will be happy?
Yes.
And without wrinkles?
Yes. Then you can also maintain doing ozone therapy. This is a body oxygenation because we use ozone, we introduce ozone inside your blood, oxygenating the blood, and we stimulate our own stem cells. So we stimulate regeneration of all our organs. We treat any kind of inflammation, pain. Also, we improve the skin quality, we stimulate collagen production, we stimulate hair regrowth, and really prevent aging. And also we can treat and prevent the diseases like autoimmune diseases, cancer. So it's not only about anti-aging or beauty.
I agree. And if I do all of these treatments, does I need to take additional pillows with vitamins, with everything inside, or it's already will be enough for me?
Yes, some absolutely supplements are also recommended, but it depends already on the deficiencies that the patient has. That's why we do this analysis with the vitamins, with the minerals, and we see if the person needs. Of course, everybody needs vitamin D and K2. This is like absolutely must have. Magnesium we need to have, yes. But another supplements we can also see depending on each person.
And what do you think about iron? Because it's a little bit trendy right now also to do iron IV drips, to take pillows of iron. So I've heard that like the whole diseases is like that you are less in iron inside.
Yes, iron is specific microelement, so we absolutely need this iron for function of our cells, of our body, but it depends on each person, and first we need to check the iron levels, and only after this we can recommend the IV drips, and it is very important the dose that it is used, because if we use too much, then we can have complications. So that's why it's not good just to go to the pharmacy and take iron supplements and start to take them. It's better to have the consultation, and then the doctor will decide it is enough only supplements or we need iron IVs.
Okay, thank you. And what can you tell me about peptides? Because there are a lot of right now social media that are telling that about these IV drips. Okay, everyone doing this, and it's so famous and trendy right now to using peptides for your body.
Yes, yes, peptides is like a short chains of amino acids, because the protein is like a long chain of amino acids, but peptides is a shorter version of protein, and they have the ability to regenerate our tissues, and they have the affinity with our organs and with our cells, and there are different types of peptides that work on the different also levels. For example, there are peptides that work for the brain health, so treating depression, bad mood, improving neuroplasticity in the brain, improving brain function, memory. There are peptides that improve the gut health, gastrointestinal, restoring the mucosa of the gut mucosa. Peptides that stimulates collagen production. I use them a lot for my patients when they want the effect of skin firming, not only for the face, but all over the body. Yes, the peptides that improve the libido and for women's and men's health. Also, it's very important, and for muscle growth, and also for joints. Yes, so that's why the plus of peptides is that they practically do not have contraindications, or they are very less comparing with the traditional medications.
And do you use all of these treatments for yourself exactly, or you have like your exactly different personal longevity protocol from Dr. Lika?
Yes, I of course use and for myself the protocol, because and create for my patients individual protocol, because we are all different, and it cannot be the same. For example, the peptides, yes, it's the fantastic world of peptides, but we don't need all of them and in one day, for example, in one period of time. For example, there is one peptide which is the best for anti-aging, that really lengthens the telomeres. This peptide we can use once in a year, for example, for 3 weeks. Then we can use for 2 months another peptide for example, for the skin quality, another one for preventing or stopping inflammation, and also different treatments that really prevent and stimulate these effects of longevity.
If there is any difference between longevity procedures and longevity, we mean right now lifestyle, from sleeping, eating, dermatology, cosmetology, injections here. So between women and men. So we need to do the same thing, or we have exactly difference in between. So for example, what need to be focused when woman exactly, for example, self-made woman who has a lot of stress from inside and outside life, and she needs to be better and better every time because the society is looking to her and telling her you need to be younger,
Yeah.
you need to be more beautiful, you need to get more money, at the same time you need to be married, you need to be kids, you need to do everything inside, and at the same time you need to be happy, healthy and not tired, just in meditation mood. So what can you recommend exactly the self-made woman today to taking care and exactly inside the longevity program?
Yes, so of course for women is the most important to control the internal inflammation, to decrease the internal inflammation. Also is important to control the hormonal levels, and the hormone replacement therapy when it's already needed is absolutely must have. And also the of course lifestyle and these regenerative medicine treatments. So I cannot say that for example for men and women they are something different. So the idea is practically the same. As for men we need also to control men hormones and their balance, and for women women's hormones and their balance, and of course the inflammation, metabolic health, diet, exercise. This is like
just a normal lifestyle, but start please a day with the meditation,
Yes,
like this.
Start with the meditation in the morning.
Okay, and what about men? Because in Dubai, men taking care about themselves, so nice. So, and I can tell you, and I see that a lot of men, they are going exactly inside the clinics, even more often than women.
Yes, but this is good, and this is absolutely not bad, because they want to look better, but also to feel better. The most important thing, they want to feel like powerful men. And this is based, of course, on the hormones. And from this we start regulating the hormones, peptides, exercise, because without exercise, testosterone will never be at the good level. Yes, and with these regenerative medicine treatments, of course, there are special treatments for the men's health, special IV drips that contain special ingredients, vitamins. The doses can be different from women's, and the combination of the nutrients. But yes, we can create a special program for each man.
Okay, it's wonderful.
To feel like a Superman.
Yeah, so the motivation between man and woman is different to go inside these longevity programs, because women want to really be younger. So this is the main motivation, I think. Be younger because they need to be in love, they need to achieve more in life, like this, because they're really women's competition inside, okay? We can tell. And for men, it's like longevity is a way to be a Superman.
Stronger.
Okay.
Yeah, woman younger, man stronger.
Okay.
Yes, I would say like this.
Yeah, nice. And this longevity program will really help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and tell me please, do you include in the longevity protocol cosmetology procedures?
Yes, absolutely. All aesthetic treatments we also include, because it's important also to take care of the skin, how our skin looks like, because the skin is first that we can see and we can analyze hair, skin, and not only for the face, it's neck, arms. So that's why absolutely we are doing a lot of treatment, and now the modality is changing. If before 20 years ago it was based on restoring the volume, so introducing fillers, now we do the treatments to improve the quality of the skin. So we are working with the skin quality to make the skin look younger, because really now, especially using AI can just looking at the person can understand the age of the person, and the most is based on the quality of the skin.
Okay.
Yes. So AI analyzes on the skin.
So we can exactly look in different ages and really make a biggest difference in this.
Yes.
Nice. But honestly, all of these procedures exactly in Dubai takes a lot of money. I will be honest. Yeah, it's really expensive to look younger and beautiful. There is one joke, so we need a lot of money to look beautiful.
Yes.
We don't need like the DNA. We need money to look beautiful. Honestly, in nowadays, yeah. So, but anyway, for people who are listening us today, what can you recommend for them if they really don't have money right now, if they are not entrepreneurs, they're not self-made, they're not in a good position, they're just starting their way, or they're sitting somewhere in a small cities, yes, and just looking for us and thinking, oh, okay, it's so easy for them to tell about this. They're living in Dubai, they're having a good job like this, yeah. So, but what we will do, okay? So what can you recommend people who doesn't have enough money to go to the clinic, to use these innovative Hollywood procedures, to buy the farm products maybe because they are really expensive also. So what they can do to prolong their life for anti-aging, exactly just sitting at home.
Yes, and thank you for this question. It's amazing because really it is possible. And I always tell to my patients that no matter from where you are or economically, it's possible to maintain and to be healthy and stay younger. Because first of all, of course, as we said from the beginning, we need to start from our diet. So it's easy. We can exclude sugar from our diet. We can exclude oils, seed oils from our diet. We can exclude fast food, and it's already a lot. We can sleep well. We can do meditation. We can also do these cold plunges, saunas. It's not so absolutely expensive. And even the supplements recommended supplements like vitamin D, NMN. So NMN, it's a precursor of NAD. That NAD has to be injected intravenous. It's more maybe expensive, but it is possible to take it in the supplements, and then in our body it transforms in NAD and stimulates this mitochondrial function and energy production. Also exercise, so it's always, you can do exercise every day and fit your body and muscles, because also one of the signs of aging is sarcopenia, when we lose our muscle mass. And when we restoring our muscle mass, we really restore the youthfulness of our body. So that's why we have a lot of options to do even at home.
Yeah, and eating enough protein when you are doing exercises.
Yes, and of course, yes, eating enough protein and balanced diet, it's absolutely important.
Yeah, and breathe.
Yeah.
Really nice air breathing. I think it's one of the most thing here, really. And maybe you can recommend for myself, for example, I am exploring this world by reading books.
Yes.
Yeah. So if longevity is a pretty new science, maybe there is already a nice books that you recommend me and my people just to read and to know more inside longevity and start doing small steps in this case.
Yes, so one of these books is, it's called Lifespan by David Sinclair. So he is the father of longevity medicine, and also another book is by Dr. Mike Hyman, Young Forever. So these books are really very interesting to read about and to be inside this field.
So I think it just needs to be simple, because it's not a science book like this, yeah, for every person.
It's absolutely, it's for every person.
Okay, hopefully it will be online. Yeah, and the same thing, sometimes when I want really to know something new, I like films, maybe documentaries, maybe something, cinemas, yeah? So what movies maybe you can recommend if it's already exist about longevity, maybe documentary movies about Hollywood stars or something like this?
Yes, absolutely. It's a fantastic documentary film about blue zones. So the areas in our planet where really the people live longer and live more than 100 years. And there it is explained why they live longer and what they eat, how is their health. So it's very interesting to understand how is their
what are they really doing every day without these technologies, but really live longer. Nice. I will exactly watch with this movie, documentary one. But as I understand, as we are living not in a blue zone right now, we are living in Dubai. Okay, Dubai is fantastic. I love Dubai so much, but this is not a blue zone for us and for everyone who lives there. So we need to be inside the longevity lifestyle. Yes, to be more productive, to live in this so wonderful place and to look younger because that is the greatest competition here everywhere. And I already start doing procedures to make it faster. It just to make it faster, okay? So you can drive slowly, okay? You will go to this place, but it will be slowly, slowly. If you don't have time and you want to prevent your aging right now, exactly. So you highly recommend, and I highly recommend already to start this procedure, so therapy, yes, IV drips and all of this using to prevent the health. Yes, and it is possible because a lot of people they come from all over the world here in Dubai to do these treatments, and we have different protocols. For example, 5 days, 7 days, 14 days, and then we do the whole program, and then they just maintain at home. So they doesn't need to live in Dubai, so they can come Dubai just for a medical trip, for example. Yes, and stay in a hotel in Atlantis, whereas your clinic or so in other place, yeah. And so they can just leave for 5 days, 7 days. It will do the whole agility protocol to boost anti-aging program, and then maintaining just maintaining at home, and also we do the consultations online and following their health. Okay. And I have specific question for you for self-made people because we are right now in a self-made podcast about people and what is self-made. Here really people who is going from up to down. We have a lot of stress and we had a lot of stress and at the same time we have a lot of motivation that drives us to live more productive, to be younger, to be more effective. That's why I think this podcast exactly one of the main thing for the self-made people. So what you can recommend from the longevity protocol that our self-made people, entrepreneurs exactly must do? Absolutely, these IV drips with NAD because this is energy production and also ozone therapy that improves the microcirculation of the and brain function and the peptides also for our brain and memory, and then we are maximal and hormonal health. Hormones are absolutely important. Okay, so using these four procedures or these procedures we can really be younger, we can have this productivity, and we will not have any brain fog, and we can achieve anything we want. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. It's like, you see, now we create self-made longevity protocol. Yeah, it will be a new protocol in your clearly, yes. Like this, we can make this collaboration. Yeah, you are you for sure. Yeah. So, okay, and I have a couple of last questions. It was really a so interesting conversation with you today because right now I am already inside this life kind of thing. I was thinking that I do enough for myself. Well, now I understand why I need to do this. Yeah. Uh, Tell me please, and not exactly for me, for people who are listening us, like the technical task for us when we finish this podcast. Yeah. What first thing a person need to do like a task to feel better? First of all, stop eating sugar. This is the first what we will need to do. And then sleep this night 8 hours. Okay, so the home day, try not to eat sugar. Yes. What about stevia? Stevia is okay. Yeah, okay. Stevia, it's like white sugar. Yeah, it's white. Yeah, it's absolutely good for us. It's but we exclude sugar and we sleep whole night. The whole night and trying to go sleep before 11 a.m. was sehr cautious because we know already about this. Yes. Okay. It's really good recommendation. Yeah. Okay. One more question was planned. Let's start. And yes, and then of course start will do exercise. Exercise minimum 3-4 times per week, and of course come to our clinic, and you will have a full program, longevity program for you, and start doing the treatments that will really prevent and stimulate your body for regenerative and restore this regenerative capacity. Okay, perfect. So we will put the contacts or links to your Instagram. Yes, how we can find you, how we can write you. So we can write you exactly from Instagram. Yes, for Instagram, even on WhatsApp or on Instagram directly, and we can book a consultation. Even if you are not in Dubai, also it's possible through Zoom, a consultation, and then I will wait you in the clinic. Oh, okay, fine. So online consultation is also possible because there is people, for example, they're living in different places and then they're not ready already to come for the 7 days. Yes, we can. We create this program first on the Zoom consultation, and then the patient exactly comes for 5 days or for 7 days. Ah, so all will be done and prepared before. It is also possible for those who do not live in Dubai and who is restricted in time. For example, they have 1 week and they want to do all the whole program. Yeah, really, really perfect. It's amazing. It's amazing, I can tell you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So all the contacts will be inside. And your Instagram also, I would like everyone to see your Instagram because you really do fantastic videos there. And if you are not possible to order books or watch it film, and at the same time, I highly recommend to follow Dr. Lika on Instagram because you can know a lot of more than we talked today. Really nice things about longevity, about health, health receipts. I know that you're floating there without gluten, without it is another thing. Yes, I try to share all the information and size-based information and also home remedies and recipes and these skincare regimens. So yes, but at the same time you have funny blocking as I know, so people can follow you because they're just seeing you. So how many followers do you have right now? Today I reach 100,000 followers. Congratulations for you, beautiful. Yes, and we are now growing very fast. So we we grew from 20,000 till 100,000 in just 2 months. Oh wow! You just in 2 months. I'm really proud for you. Yes, and for it, we got few viral videos. And one of it has more than 45 million. 45 millions. Okay, what do you tell people through this video so they watch 45 million of people? There I talk about gut health and how important is gut health and how we can really understand if we have problems or not and if we need to seek the medical advice or everything is okay. Oh, so you're really good lawyer, I can say, not just professional in longevity, but you're really so talented in different fields. Like there's every self-made people. So because if you're talented, if you're doing something, you can easily start different things. Yes, so you started your blogging, you started to build your personal brand. Also, you have idol clinics in Moldova, you're working here, you're high level longevity professional, you're already a blogger with a good audience and views. So you're really self-made woman and I'm proud to see you today in this studio. And because of this, I have for you the last question. if you're really self-made, and now I see how you're self-made really inside. So what is self-made for you?
Self-made for me, it's the feeling. You have to feel that you can, and you have to have the dreams, and you have to have the dream, and then you have to have the desire of the dream, and then you have to work to achieve it. And when you achieve one dream, you feel, yes, I'm self-made. Then you put another dream and you achieve it, and you're more self-made. And this is also the journey, and you need to enjoy it.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear Marina, for invitation. Really, you are amazing, and I know how exclusive you are in brand creation. And also, I want to say that I started this grow also with your help. And for this, I always say thank you, because with your recommendations, I started to grow. Thank you so much for this feedback. I really appreciate it. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your work and how you took all advices and implement this to your life, to your work, because I think that really the characteristic of self-made person is where you're hearing something, and or you have some recommendation from someone who really believes, and you are not just, okay, I will do it too. Okay, you're implementing this in your life. So that's why I commend everyone for listening us today. We talked about really important things today. We talked about health, and health, body, age, anti-aging is the first thing that we need to take care. Because if we are healthy, we can choose in our life what we will do. We can do everything. We can be self-made, we can be not self-made, but we are healthy, okay? But it's really the most important thing. So that's why I recommend everyone to implement all recommendation that this wonderfully self-made beautiful woman recommend us today and tell me to do also. So I will put it in my daily plan and follow Dr. Lika on Instagram and follow Self-Made Podcast, because in this room we also have the best people in Dubai and from around the world, self-made people who create themselves and who can give you the best recommendation for it with.